You ever notice how the most expensive truck on the highway is never driven by someone who looks rich? The chrome is blinding, the tires are taller than your future plans, and the price tag could fund a small country. So here's the real question. Who is actually paying for this thing? Let me say something uncomfortable right away. Most people driving these $70,000 trucks are not wealthy. They're not CEOs. They're not investors. They're not secretly rich. They're normal people who figured out how to make a bad decision feel affordable. And if you've ever wondered how your neighbor can complain about grocery prices while parking a luxury truck in their driveway, this video is for you. Because what's happening here isn't magic. It's a system. Let's set the baseline first. The average new car payment today is over $700 per month. Not luxury. Not exotic. Average. That's rent money. Now look at trucks and SUVs, the default choice for most buyers. $900 a month is normal. $1,100 isn't shocking. $1,200 happens more often than people want to admit. For 6, 7, sometimes 8 years. And before you think, people must be earning more now, no. Wages did not rise fast enough to explain this. Not even close. The first trick is simple. Stretch the loan. What used to be a 3 to 4 year car loan is now 6, 7, even 8 years. Some lenders quietly offer 10-year loans. That's not financing, that's a hostage situation. Longer loans don't make cars cheaper. They just make bad decisions easier to sign. The monthly number goes down, so the brain relaxes and stops asking questions. Then there's 0% financing. Sounds like free money, right? Except it isn't free. It's baked into the price. You either get a discount or cheap financing, never both. And the people who qualify for true 0% loans usually don't need them. Everyone else? They're paying real interest, just spread thin enough not to notice. Here's where it turns into a loop. After 3 or 4 years, the car isn't new anymore, but the loan is still there. The car is worth less than what's owed. So the negative balance gets rolled into the next loan. Now you're paying for a car you don't own, while financing another one. That's not upgrading. That's compounding regret. Here's the most dangerous part. These payments now feel normal. $1,200 a month for transportation doesn't shock people anymore. But $1,200 for anything else would trigger an intervention. That didn't happen by accident. Cars stopped being transportation and became identity. They don't sell vehicles, they sell status. Let's run real numbers. Truck payment, $800. Insurance, $250. Fuel, $350. Maintenance and repairs, easily $200 plus per month averaged out. That's over $1,600 every month just to exist on 4 wheels. Over 7 years? That's well over $130,000 spent. And at the end, the truck is worth maybe $15,000. That's not ownership. That's controlled demolition of your finances. Now imagine investing just the payment instead. $800 a month. Simple index fund. 7 years later, over $70,000. Same effort. Completely different outcome. But once people commit, logic disappears. The car becomes personal. Criticizing the payment feels like criticizing their worth. That's why this cycle is so hard to break. So the next time you see a truck worth more than a house, remember this. You're not looking at wealth. You're looking at leverage, stress, and a very long loan. And that boring, paid-off car in your driveway? It might be the smartest flex on the street. If this changed how you see car payments, hit subscribe. Because understanding money is the real upgrade.